Citizens of that town, by mayoral decree, the following episode may cover topics the likes of which may trigger your timbers. Consider yourselves duly notified.
Come on, Mike, answer your door. Thinking about it, I probably should have called first. No. Tyler's number one rule: never question yourself. I have to keep myself consistent. And Michael needs to open this door. That's just needlessly ominous, but my needs were met. I'm taking your creepy door opening by itself as an invitation to enter your house, Mike. You better not be dead or something. Hey, Mike, I'm walking into your kitchen.
Oh, hey, that's good, because that's exactly where I'm at.
Oh, okay, works for me. What are you eating?
A ham sandwich. You want one?
Might as well.
And there you go, a ham sandwich. All magicked up and ready to eat.
Perfect. In trade, you can read this letter I got today.
Tyler. Today is Sunday.
Hey, I said the same thing when my mail alarm rang.
No. You're not going to just say mail alarm and expect me to know what that is.
I have a laser tripwire in the mouth of my mailbox. Not all correspondence I receive is above board.
Am I to assume that you mean bombs?
You could. Right now, though, my concern is this letter.
Lavender envelope, no stamp, no return address, just your name on it. Yeah, this screams trap to me.
It's from the Grub Club.
I only vaguely remember what that is. Feel like telling me again?
Do you recall how I'm hunting people down and stealing their clothes so that I can have a full Lowland Yeti costume?
Yeah, actually, that felt more like a B plotline.
What?
Nothing. How does your weird cosplay game and the Grub Club mix together?
If you'd open that envelope, you'd see.
Ty, I don't mean to question your sanity, but this envelope is empty.
What? No, it's not. Give me that. See? Thrice folded piece of white paper with my instructions.
Yeah, I don't see anything. You just look like a shitty mime.
How am I a shitty mime?
You're talking, for one.
Yeah. Well, back to the piece of paper I'm holding.
Or the piece of paper you think you're holding?
It's right here. Are you messing with me?
No, I'm not. Huh, you really are holding a piece of paper. But I can't see it. Hold on. There we go. Now I can see it.
So, what just happened?
The Grub Club sent you a letter that was magically for your eyes only, meaning that only you could see the paper.
That's secure, and really annoying.
Agreed. So what's printed on that page?
Verbatim or synopsis?
Synopsis, please. With a name like Grub Club, I feel like they'd get pretty wordy.
You're not wrong. Let me check to make sure I don't miss anything.
You haven't committed it to memory yet?
No, and I'll tell you why. I wanted to make sure that there wasn't a death spell or some garbage like that on this page.
Yeah, those aren't a thing.
I refuse to believe that.
Anyway, your instructions?
Right. I'm supposed to go to a crossroads just outside of town and wait at that location until the stroke of midnight. And from there, I'll be allowed to enter Grub Club. Sounds simple.
I think you're getting words confused again.
Unprobable.
Huh. I can see why you came over here. Needing a magical element for your little journey and all that.
You look for stuff I don't. I figure since I've taken down 4 members of the Grub Club, they could be trying to set me up.
You have 4 parts?
I do. Jacket, boots, and pants.
It's only 3 parts.
The boots are itemized individually.
Yep, that settles it. We're drinking before we do this crap.
I was hoping you'd say that. All I'm saying is this was not how I expected to get into the Grub Club.
What? Going to a crossroads at midnight when the moon is at its apex? That seems like the exact way a clandestine operation like this would work. I mean, they did send you a letter in the mail on a Sunday.
Hey, I get what a dead drop is. I use them a lot.
Respect of dead drops aside, you don't have to go to the Grub Club if you think it's a trap. You could just leave the Lowland Yeti outfit in a hollow stump or something.
And miss out on figuring out this mystery? Hell no. This might feel like a trap, but I have myself and you as an arsenal. With our 2 skill sets, there's nothing that can get the upper hand.
Famous last words?
They're only famous last words because people not as situationally aware as us said them.
Oh, good. Because we're at the crossroads and I feel a huge tremor in the magic around here.
I have a question that I don't think I've ever asked before. But if I have, I'm going to be really surprised.
Take 3 paces back with me, then go ahead.
We're a good 50 yards from where we're supposed to be.
And I'm saying the area of effect for whatever is going on is that big.
What you just said also plays into my question.
Alright.
When people in movies and stuff say they feel something like magic or a demon or whatever, they never explain it. Maybe everyone feels it and only the one person knows that the feeling they feel means something, you know? I don't know, it feels like bad writing.
I see where you're getting at. Yeah, that bothers me too. Magic feels like static cling. Do you feel any static cling?
No, I do not.
Then it's good that I'm here.
Is the magical disturbance doing anything other than what its name would suggest?
Nope, just being a nuisance.
I think I hear footsteps.
And that's why I'm glad you're out here.
There's not really any place to hide and see who's coming this way. Do you have any ideas?
I have a couple of invisibility necklaces.
Are you just in the habit of carrying around things like that?
I am when my brother comes to my house and asks me to help him get into this weird cosplay club.
It's an assassin's guild, sort of? Huh. I never actually bothered to look into whether or not I'm supposed to kill the others.
While you're thinking over past actions, maybe put this necklace on?
I'm not questioning myself. I'm just trying to remember if I was supposed to kill them or not.
You let Karth get away.
No. Mayor Jason captured him and has him locked into that town dungeon. Or I think he does. I haven't cared about that in a while.
How about we necklace ourselves while we tangent?
No arguments from me. Mike?
Yes, oh brother of mine?
There wouldn't happen to be side effects to wearing these invisibility necklaces, would there?
Nothing you shouldn't expect.
So the fact that I'm currently blind is because the light that should be entering my eyes so that I could see is being bent around them, right?
That's correct.
No way to magic up so that people wearing these contraptions can see?
Yeah, but then it'd look like a necklace and a pair of eyes floating around. Besides, most people want invisibility for pretty scummy reasons.
Nope, stop right there. Why would someone see the necklace?
Because it makes things invisible. It's not invisible when it's worn.
Because if the necklace was invisible, you'd never find it.
Yep, and you could just do what I do and open your mind's eyes so that you can see beyond the natural plane.
The natural plane is exactly what I need to see.
I should probably workshop some of these magic items.
Well, we've got what we've got. Let's just stand here quietly and wait for whoever's walking up here to pass. And then we'll take off the necklaces and see who it was.
Sure. And necklaces off.
Barring sleep, that's the longest I've gone without talking or internally monologuing.
Good to know. Looks like a friend that passed by was just a zombie.
That's handily dispatched.
Tyler, unless you have a disintegration wand on you, I'm guessing you didn't do that.
Disintegration wands are a thing, but a death spell isn't?
Magic does not have internal consistency, so you can't get death spells, but huge disintegration fields are totally a thing. It's a fun time. Back on topic, though. Seems like that magical disturbance is keeping people out.
So, this gathering is invite only. Did you fully demagic my letter?
I did, yes.
Think you could re-magic it?
I mean, yeah, I can. But why do that when I can just kill the death barrier? We're getting close to midnight, Tyler. What's your decision?
What's the worst? Whoa, nope, not saying that. Michael, you're the town mage. If it's wiser to undo the security, then I'm all for it.
Oh, I did not say it was wiser.
I really should have clarified that.
Too late. Just like clockwork, the disintegration field is dead, and now a mobile home is sitting in the middle of the crossroads. That's a neat gizmo.
Yeah, it's a mine detector. I've modified it to detect all explosive devices, not just mines. Pretty neat, right?
Did you slide that into Mayor Jason's defense budget?
This is the least egregious thing I put into that budget.
Fair enough. If your thing says that the coast is clear, let's go see about that mobile home.
Nothing's on the scope. Let's go. Say, before we crack this door and see what's up, what are the odds this trailer was here all along?
What, you think it was invisible when it was inside that spell?
I do. Maybe this isn't the Grub Club. Maybe this is just some random jackass's trailer.
Parked in the middle of 2 roads?
How does that statement stack up against anything else we've done tonight?
I'm not sure why I even questioned it, honestly. So, Are you opening that door, or are we going to wait and see what happens when midnight occurs?
I'll open the door. Might as well, right? You just be ready to blast whatever we see with a fireball. This domicile screams castle doctrine.
I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1. And nothing.
I don't know. These old beer cans and chip bags probably have several roach infestations.
No, they're all too fresh. Hell, this tall boy stole his foam in it. Whoops, guess this isn't the Grub Club. At least not yet. Give this place a few days, though.
Did we just commit a B&E?
Technically. And literally. Well, the door was unlocked. I'm fine saying there was a concerning smell, because there is a concerning smell.
I'm still in the habit of magicking off my nose.
Stale laundry and ranch sauce, left in the sun.
Thank you. I didn't ask for that, but thank you.
Hey, investigations only work when everyone is supplied with all necessary information.
Tyler, we broke into some slob of redneck's house. And while I do find it weird that this trailer is where it is, and that we found it in the middle of a disintegration field, I'm more worried about what the redneck will do when he finds us here.
Probably ask y'all if y'all want a beer.
Holy shit, Jethro!
Oh, it's you. Our Gadsden redneck. I'm noticing neither of you drew guns or blades on each other.
What? On Tyler? Hell no. He's a hunting buddy. You don't hurt a hunting buddy. I think that's in the Constitution. The Alabama one, every damn thing else is in it.
Right. But we are standing in your house. Uninvited. And armed.
I left the door unlocked, didn't I?
You did.
Alright then. Clear sign for people to come in and get comfortable. I learned that from them vampire shows.
Southern social mores make less sense than magic.
Can I assume you got a Grub Club invitation?
I sure did.
So, what, you set up a hunting blind with your trailer to pick off some more lowland Yeti?
What's he getting on about?
Your confusion is telling me that you didn't set up a disintegration field around this trailer. Or make it invisible, right?
What? No, I done brung my trailer out here so as I could pre-game with whoever else showed up here for the Grub Club meeting. Can't do that if the trailer's invisible in the middle of damn magic bug zapper.
Yeah, see? This is a trap.
Y'all want a beer and some corn chips? I ran out of them waiting for midnight and had to go and run and grab more.
I'll take some, sure.
Here you go. Anything for you, Magic Man?
I'm good. It's 5 minutes until midnight. I kind of stay clear-headed for now.
More for us, then.
I will gladly take my brother's portion.
Am I the only one hearing that?
All I can hear is chip crunch.
It's a weird, wind noise?
I ain't hear nothing.
It's coming from your bathroom. Do you have a European toilet in there or something?
Hell, there ain't a toilet in there.
You live your life your way, man. No judgment, but some slight judgment. You understand.
What's in your bathroom if there's not a toilet?
Oh, you'll love it. Give me a second. This here's my own design. It's a full-body shower you could also use as a standing latrine.
No, that's a fucking wormhole.
Huh?
Jethro, did you accidentally install a wormhole into your trailer? I mean, it's okay. We've all been there.
I did not. Y'all reckon I should call the manufacturer? That seems worthy of a recall or something. Damn kid could get hurt playing in a wormhole.
No, Jethro. This is the way into the Grub Club.
How you figure?
It's almost midnight. I can use magic. Because I said so?
Yeah, man, you're probably right. Hell, I had to take third grade twice.
I bet you did. So, who's jumping in first?
Wasn't that a wonderful episode? Tales of That Town is a production of That Town Entertainment. This week's episode was written by Tyler Murphy, Michael Murphy, Jason Smith, James Button, and Jesse Hall.
Jeeves! What are you doing out of the guest pantry? You do not have security clearance to access this recording Jeeves, you get your filthy peasant fingers off of that. It's expensive. That cost more than your mother. Get in the basement.
What? I'm not.
Get in the basement. I've had it.
Oh, God. You always do this to me!
Excuse the interruption there, folks. I do apologize for that most cretinous and vile outro attempt there. Allow us to get the show back to a modicum of class. Tales of That Town is a production of That Town Entertainment. This week's episode was written by Tyler Murphy, Michael Murphy, Jason Smith, that's dashing, debonair, suave individual, James Burton, and Jesse Hall. It was directed by Michael Murphy and James Burton. Original music by Zach Fregoso. This episode featured Tyler Murphy as Tyler, Michael Murphy as Michael, and James Burton as Earl Jethro. On to social media, where we can be found at That Town Entertainment on YouTube, Tumblr, and Facebook. On Twitter, we're at Tales of That Town and at This Is That Town. Now for some outtakes.
He's reading the script as it's written. We're tired of giving Jesse hell.
No, we're not! Not in the least! I shall fight to my dying breath to make that Blunt County grammatical
Joint County
fiend have some sense of...
Sometimes people don't talk grammatically correct, and that's okay.
You have a habit of peeking the microphone when it's not remotely pointed towards you.
We've already discussed that my superpower is just being loud as fuck.
Alright, we're just gonna keep talking and see if we can't get this voice down pat. Because it's got a little bit of a lisp in it like Bill Elliott. Please don't put that in the outtakes. I don't want Bill Elliott murdering me. That Georgia Mafia some serious shit.
I feel like there's some context that's needed here. So we listened to Burton's line, and I thought that he sounded like that doctor in that scene. So I started quoting that scene, and both Tyler and Jason freaked the fuck out. So of course I had to give them context to what I was saying, and now Jason's losing it. There you go. That's the context for what's going on right now.
Mike, what the fuck was that? There's another version of it that I'll show you. Was it an animation? No. That's a TV show.
My belly hurts.
Yeah, man, you probably right. Hell, I had to take third grade. Did it happen? But ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, bang ding dong, bang ding dong, bang ding dong, bang dong.